do the basics in network marketing, guess what happens? Maybe you don't get muscle, you make money. Now, you can get muscle because it's isogenics, but that's a side benefit. But network marketing basics makes you money. Day in, day out, day in, day out. Okay, is this making sense? Okay, so that's how you need to look at this. You have to create a daily method of operation. This is fun, this is fun. So I want to share my family. This is kind of fun to be able to share your story. Every single one of you has a story that is powerful. Each one of you has a special story. And what I love about network marketing is that I'm able to share my story, and you hope that your story can make a difference. But every single person in this room has a special story. And you need to feel that your story is just as important as mine or anybody else's. Okay? Your story is as important as anybody else's. You just need to be able to get a certain measure of success that allows you to get in front of the room and say, hey, here's my story. And guess what? Your story will touch somebody. Okay? And we leverage the meetings. Why? Because maybe your story affects somebody that I bring to the meeting. And they get in because of you. Because of your, not my story. Your story is what gets them in. You see? That's why events are so powerful. So these are my kids. Chanel's been in Bangkok, by the way. I want to give a big high five to Bangkok, Thailand. She's been there 2 years teaching English. She's now in Taiwan. I think it's Taipei, I'm not sure, but she's in Taiwan. And she's loving Asia. She's been like in 40 countries, all over. So she's been in more countries than I have already. He's finishing school. Kian, this is Chanel, this is Kian. But I'm going to tell you right now, this little guy here, this is because of isogenics. Okay? He is a blessing, in our life. And when I fly back from Indonesia, I'm flying back the day of his birthday. So I'm on time to be there for his birthday, his 5th birthday. He'll be 5 years old. But really, without the time, my wife is 24/7, can handle it. She doesn't have to do a job. She doesn't have to worry about it. She's free to do whatever she wants. Her passion is raising this little guy up, right? And it's been a blessing to the family. So we're very thankful to Isogenics. And this is what it can do for other families, okay? So, we've had a place up in Tahoe. We got another home up in Tahoe. We live very close to the Cougars. They have a place in Tahoe, which is in Nevada, for tax reasons. That's what the bottom line is, we have a relationship with the Cougars, and I really love. The more I know them. Last year, when we did our party in Tahoe, when he was 4, guess what? I told him the theme was Power Rangers. How many of you have ever heard of Power Rangers?
Yes.
You know what Power Rangers? And they have blue suits, black suits, red suits, yellow suits, green suits. I watch Power Rangers. I don't watch TV, but when I do, I watch Power Rangers. Right? So I said the theme is Power Rangers. I told that to the Cougars. I want you to come, but the theme is Power Rangers. Guess what? They came in as Superman and Superwoman wearing the outfits. I'm like, my God, you guys are serious. I mean, they had the cape, Superman, the breastplates, the boots, the capes. What owners of a company that's done $6 billion show up at a 4-year-old birthday wear Superman and Superwoman? Is that incredible? That's your owners. They have a heart of gold. It made the part. They were the first ones there and the last ones to leave for a 4-year-old birthday party. How many would say that's special? Yes. That's who they are. That's who the Cougars are. They're very special people. So, this is a special moment. I won the Ambassador Award. That was a big deal. There's like 4 or 5 people that have won it. Lynn Hagedorn won it this last year. She's like number 5. John Anderson, the founder of the company, won it. That's how big of an award that is. So very special. And you guys all know about how big the office is and all that. All I want to say is this. I was with the company when there were 7 employees, and there's over 1,000 employees today. This office is now 165,000 square feet, and it's full from top to bottom, completely maxed out already. So we've had a lot of success in really a short period of time. I tell you right now, the timing for Asia is now. It's time, Asia. It's time. It's time. It's time. Did I say it's time? Okay.
It's time.
Now this is my first round here. So I did Korea. All right, I went to Korea. Do you know those people are crazy in Korea?
Yeah.
They take no prisoners. They are going for it. They are going for it. I mean, it's mayhem over there. We haven't even started. October 8th is when we ship product. But I believe this is a Jay Bennett thing, but I believe because of Korea that Asia will explode. Because of Korea. It'll come back over here and it'll bounce all over the place. Korea is going to stimulate Malaysia, stimulate Singapore, stimulate Indonesia, Taiwan, Hong Kong, and we're going to start getting an Asian energy. Are you with me?
Yes.
And it's time. Okay? So here's our special owners, and we've got the best. And by the way, I can't wait to see him in Indonesia. He's turned into a rock star. I saw him in his first meeting, and he was a disaster in his first meeting. And he has turned into like this rock star. He's the best of Jim and the best of Kathy. He really is. So to impact world health and free people from physical and financial pain, and in the process create the largest health and wellness company in the world. That's what you're part of. How many would say that's special? It's something very special, and we're living it. We're right in the middle of it. Okay, so you're connected to a really beautiful company. Okay, so here's my ABC 1, 2, 3.